A nightmare on repeat, a battle for breath, a scramble to find oxygen. In the last COVID wave, the country had grappled with a similar oxygen shortage amid a rapid surge in COVID cases, but this time it is even worse. The skyrocketing numbers of cases are overwhelming the country's hospitals, which are now facing a crucial shortage of supplies, especially oxygen. Typically, healthcare facilities consume about 15% of oxygen supply, leaving the rest for industrial use. Amid India's second wave, nearly 90% of the country's oxygen supply, which is 7,000 metric tons daily, is being diverted for medical use. Medical oxygen indeed comes from the air we breathe, which gets separated into its component. The main ones: nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21% in air separation unit. Air separation units are plants that treat large volume of gas. The majority of gases isolated by ASUs are sold for industrial use, particularly in the iron and steel industry. Asia is the biggest market, hosting over 40% of the world's ASUs. ASUs use a process called fractional distillation, which separates the components of air after cooling it to a liquid state, then extracting liquid oxygen from it. The oxygen is then transported either directly through a pipeline connected to the production plant if the end destination is close to it, or via special containers such as aluminium cylinders. For larger quantities, cryogenic containers are used. Hospitals usually either get bulk tanks that supply internal oxygen pipelines or purchase refillable oxygen cylinders. Oxygen cylinders come in different sizes and can be pretty heavy. The largest size is about 1.5 meters tall, weighs about 60 kilograms and contains over 7,800 liters of liquid oxygen. A COVID-19 patient in a hospital can require up to 30 liters of oxygen per minute, so it would last for about 4 hours. According to official government sources, the country produces over 7,000 metric tons of oxygen per day, while the country needs 8,000 metric tons a day. Prior to the COVID-19 outbreak, the need was for about 700 metric tons a day. While most of the country's oxygen production has now been directed towards medical use, there are still certain industries like water purification and pharmaceutical companies allowed to use some of the oxygen through the emergency. Altogether, they consume about 2,500 metric tons a day, leaving the overall available supply at about 4,500 metric tons. Further, the number of cases have gone up dramatically in the past few days, so the shortage may be at least 3,500 metric tons a day and rising. Even with an additional 50,000 tons, the government has planned to import, oxygen supplies are bound to be insufficient. Additionally, whatever oxygen is available is not getting where it is needed. However, the government has ramped up its effort to get the oxygen to the hospitals and is taking every necessary measure to counter the oxygen crisis.